Okay, here's a quick tutorial on how to create or emulate a TB-303 style sequencer and sound on the Korg Electribe. First thing you're going to want to do is change the oscillator to saw, and then you're going to want to make sure motion sequencing is on trigger hold. Sorry about the camera. And also we're going to want to make sure it's on mono 1. And glide, set glide to 30, which you do by shift and obviously turn the glide button to 30. Now create your own tune, and obviously wherever you want the glide, which my glide's there, that's where I originally want it to be. But the only problem is, because the Korg Electribe doesn't have legato, the glide is on all of the notes. And on this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to do a workaround to stop this happening. So I'm going to play it without me doing the workaround, which is this. As you can see, the glide is on all the notes. Now, I've found a way of stopping this happening. All you need to do is basically, on the notes before each note, for example, that note, I want that note to be a silent note, but exactly the same note as that. So I'm going to basically record or use the sequencing, the step sequencer, to add the same note as that on there, and do the same with that there. So the exact note before the note, you want to create exactly the same note, and do that for even for like 1, you're going to want this number 16 to be the same note as that. But we're going to silence them, so I'm going to pause the video while I input that and then tell you what that sounds like. Okay, I'm back and I've done that, and this is how it sounds. It'll sound a bit of a mess, jumbled mess, but right, so that's basically your notes playing on every step now. But what we're going to do is we're going to silence that note we've just put in, the extra note. So to do that, you're going to want to change your level just to 1. If I can get it on, it's quite hard. Yeah, no. Bit of a fiddly thing to do. But you change the level with that 1 to 1. And now you're going to want to press step jump. And then you're going to want to press record and play. And that will start doing that. So hold the step that you want to record, which is that one. We're going to silence that one. And then just touch lower the amp. There you go. So that is now recorded, that motion sequence on that step only. So now that step is no longer going to be heard. See? Now you do that exact same motion, that same thing with all of them. Not all of them. You do that same thing with the ones that you've just added that you want silencing, and this will create a perfect slide on just the one that you want to slide, and the rest will be normal. And I'll play this now. Okay, I'm back. I've silenced all the notes that I wanted to silence, which was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, that was the slide, and that's silenced. Obviously the silence by the volume and the motion sequence. And now we'll hear how it sounds. As you can see, the glide only happens where I wanted it to. And these notes here, no glide. Just by doing a motion sequence. Now you could do, for example, on one of these notes, you could do a motion sequence of cutoff and volume up and resonance, and this would create an accent or accent. I don't know how you say it. And it would be perfect TB-303 emulator. And there you have it. Hope that explains it. If you need any questions, just comment on the video. Okay, bye.